Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Well, we're going to take this huge construction heavy haul from Pendleton, Oregon to Burns, Oregon. It's only a 197-mile run, but we have to run so slow because it is big. So let's go ahead and set the GPS, and it should take us right into picking it up. You don't have to drive to it, I don't think. Maybe I do, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah,
Drive
there's no
safe.
drive there. Alright, start the truck up. Move off for now. Put her in gear. Alright. I'll take an exit right here. About 2 miles to our pickup.
Turn right.
Alright.
Get ready to turn left.
Ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Alright. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's had a great Sunday. I have had a relaxing Sunday so far.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Alright, we come up here. I think we'll turn left on this dirt road right here. It's uneven as all get out. We'll slowly roll. Told you.
It's all over now.
Alright, select our load. Was the heavy haul right here. Going to Burns. Pick up the job.
Let's do this.
And that's what we're picking up here. That big that big metal structure. As you can see, they're tightening it all down, getting it ready. Look at a little warning here telling us we need to follow the escort. There it is. Alright. We should clear the gate just fine right there. Over to the left-hand side a little bit. It's a tight road here. Not really the biggest road we can come out of. There we go. There's our police escort right there in front of us. So we're going to move all the way left. As far left as we can go. Alright, oh, come on, baby, come on. Yeah, that hole, there we go. The divot right there, that where that street comes in, it kind of makes it hard to get in and out of there. I like how the cop moves the vehicle over. That way so they don't run us off the road. Blocking traffic there. Alright.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
There we go. Let's see, the police blocked off the interstate for us. So we can get on the highway. Next lane over. Hmm. 194 miles to go to our delivery. This is a heavy haul. Heavy
Keep
haul
right,
package.
and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
As you can see, she takes up a lot of space coming around that corner. You gotta be real careful when you come around them corners. Take a wide turn here, around this curve. And swing this one wide. Alrighty. Of course, she slows down a lot because it's a lot of weight coming up this hill. So once we get that up here, then we'll just pull around this corner. With it being a heavy haul and extra wide, you gotta make sure you take your turns nice and wide. If not, you'll run into either guardrails or other vehicles, which is not good. The only good part is you have a police escort, so they stop a lot of the cross traffic, so you don't have to worry about that. And you don't have to worry about red lights either. But you are limited to 40 miles an hour, so that takes a little bit of time because you are limited in speed, but they make sure not to make them long. That way, so the speed you're running doesn't make you have to go real long. And of course, some of these mountain roads you want to be careful with because they're real tight turns and tight quarters. Ooh, that was tight. I was sure I was going to catch that car. Oh, great. Now's the bus. Great. There we go. Try and cut it through here. There we go. As you see how curvy the road is, you really got to be careful that you don't go off one side or the other. So, just got to get it wide enough. So, anyway. And with these bridges, they're kind of rough because you got solid barriers on each side, so you can't really hang off one side or the other because of the solid barriers. So you kind of got to ride down the middle. So get up through here. Looks like once we get around this big curve up here, it's a pretty straight shot. At least for a little while. Really can't see the whole map, so really can't tell. There we go. Ain't run nobody off the road yet, so. And you want to make sure you don't hit the lead escort car because they'll end your mission right away. You have to restart everything. And the same thing goes for the escort in the rear. You don't want to slide back, or if you're backing up for whatever reason, you don't want to go too far and tap the escort behind you because that will end it also. So you gotta be careful both ways. This little road's not really big enough for this. I mean, there's only one way down to this town, so you really don't have much of a choice but to take this one road. And as I said, you want to keep it at about, I like to keep it about 30, 35, just because anything faster than that, it will coast up too far, too quick, and cause trouble. I mean, you're only regulated to 40 miles an hour anyway, so if you're doing 35, it should keep you safe. And of course, you definitely want to make sure if you're going to do the heavy haul scenarios that you use a truck with a powerful motor, because there's some hills you're not going to get up with a smaller motor truck. So you got to make sure you have the bigger motor. You need the higher torque. I'm do an outside view real quick. That's pretty much what we're hauling. The big metal box. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's gonna be another tight curve section, so we gotta be careful down here. I would suggest slowing down a lot just to make sure. Of course, you got vehicles coming at you, which the cop does move over towards the center line to push those vehicles over, but sometimes it's not enough. Alright, curve around this way. Oh, come on, Dopey, get out the way. That's the only thing I have to say about the Escort car. Sometimes the front one, sometimes he slows down and brakes for no reason whatsoever. And it's just like,
Get ready to turn left.
really, dude? But here's going to be a
Turn
tight
left.
turn. So we'll do an outside view on this one because it's going to be a tight turn going around this corner. We can get it lined up here pretty much. You see a tight corner we got to come around. Good thing it was a right-hand turn, which made it easier. Going left would have been a little rougher. Or going right would have been a little rougher. So excuse me, got my directions backwards. Which we are going to go right up here, so. Good thing is we only got 82 more miles to go, so we'll be hopefully through with this soon. These little town folks will be very happy.
Get ready to turn right.
Now in here, being it's a right-hand turn and it is tight, you're going to swing as far left as you can go. take up as much room as you want because it is a tight corner. We're gonna miss that pole. It's like just barely. That was tight. And of course, cars parked on the side of the road never help. All right. Let's see. 75 miles. And it's getting dark, so that's never good. Couple switchbacks coming up, which is going to be tight. It's going to be tough, but I don't foresee it being too much of a problem because they're not like hairpins, but they're definitely switchbacks. So speed right about there. Probably slow it down a little bit just to make sure. Out. No, we're just climbing some steep hills now. About 54 more miles, so won't be too long. I mean, I've got the biggest motor that Kenworth has in the game, but it just seems like it needs a little more power, especially on some of these steep hills. sharp turn to the right. So we'll swing to the left as far as much of the lane we can take. There we go. Alright, 45 more miles, so it shouldn't be too bad, except for we're going downhill, so now we've got to be mindful of the speed. And I don't think they have it modeled in the game as far as brake failure. I don't think that's part of it. Or if it is, I don't have it on because I've never run into that issue. I'll have to research that actually, because I don't know. And keep having to tap the brake a little, slow it down. But you don't want to hit on the brake too hard because it heats up the brake pads, and that's what causes brake failure. So just quick little stabs is all you need. Just enough to scrub off some of that top speed so it keeps you slow. Alright, 25 more miles. Looks like it's all downhill, so. Oh, great, now we got a car coming at us. That's not good. Like I said, it's a good thing that lead cop car is in front of us because they do push the traffic over, but this small of a road, it's tight. See our finish point in the map, so we're close. There we go. As you can see, coming up here is a right-hand turn. It's going to be another one of those tight turns, so we're going to have to go all the way left and then try and make it around that curve without running anything over. So,
turn right.
All the way to the left. There we go. No problem. Missed that light bulb by about a foot, but down here. Made it to Burns. Discover more of Oregon. I'm not sure how much we have left. I mean, we haven't discovered all the roads, of course, but we're pretty close to all the towns.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Let's see. Yeah, 12 of 14, so I got 2 more towns I gotta discover, so
Turn left.
almost got them all. So we're gonna swing right, because we gotta make a left. Left-hand turns are always easier. Just got more room. Just like that. Alright, we're 0 miles left, so we're right here. Right there it is on the left-hand side.
Keep left.
And swing all the way to the right.
This is where it ends.
Alright, there it is. We just gotta pull straight up in that slot right there where the lines are. And there it is. 198 miles. Not a bad payday, really. Alright, well, this is where we'll leave y'all for the night. Hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and we shall see you next time.